Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Nimai Chandra Saha. Good evening to all the participants. So we are nearly at the end of our program. So that Sir can have some idea about what we had, just to give me 1 or 2 minute description about our program. Sir, it was a program sponsored by, as you know, ATAL Academy, AICT Training and Learning Academy. It has been sponsored by them. And it is a program also accredited by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, under its Accelerate Bigyan program, AV. Accelerate Bigyan program, it was a program. So it opened on the 3rd of November. And during the last 5 days, 16 experts from IITs, NITs, other universities, also from DRDO, and 3 persons from industry, they presented their lecture. It was very interactive. And what I can see, 121 participants, they have participated in the program. But our one problem was our platform. It has got some problem. So that's why we could not see all the participants and directly interact with them. But what they're doing, they're putting their comments in Q&A box. And at the end, I will read out 1 or 2 for you, sir. So on behalf of all of us here, all the participants and the organizers, on behalf of Department of Physics, I welcome Professor Nimai Chandra Saha, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, who is the patron of the program. And most importantly, since day one, when we got the letter from AICT, that sir, we have received this, and I communicated this to sir over telephone. He was instrumental in encouragement. On the whatever you need from the university, just let that particular person know and you proceed. We got huge encouragement. There was a problem in between due to illness. So when I approached once again, he told, no problem. You just take up the matter with AICT and the participants. I think that would be not a problem. Not only this program, always we get his support blessings for this type of program. So without much wasting much time from my side, I would hand over the floor to Professor Saha for his kind words, please. Professor Nimai Chandra Saha, Honorable Vice Chancellor, the University of Bardhaman. Professor
Thank
Saha.
Thank you, Anindo. Thank you very much. Good afternoon to everybody. Professor P. Mitro, just HOD of the Department of Physics, Dr. Anindo Bose, coordinator of the program, eminent resource persons, distinguished delegates, respected guests, my fellow colleagues, participants of the course, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset of the valedictory program, I would like to thank the head of the Department of Physics and all the members of the organizing committee for inviting me in the program. On behalf of the university, I welcome you all the participants and other dignitaries in the Valedicion program of the 5-day faculty development program on sensors technology from 3rd November to today. I thank AICT Training and Learning Academy for sponsoring the program and serve Department of Science and Technology, Government of India for approving the program under Accelerate Bigyan program. I also congratulate all the colleagues of the Department of Physics for organizing this program on a relevant topic of current time. I am indeed more than happy to be here with you on this virtual platform. Dear colleagues, for the last 7 months, we have been passing through tough times caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Our temples, that is, our classrooms, remained shut. Students could not come to their institute. We cannot focus our complete attention on our research. We are compelled to stay indoors. The wheels of the academic progress seems to be stuck, and inscrutable darkness prevails around us. In spite of all these hindrances, we at the university and our affiliating colleges are taking the teaching and the learning forward by the use of technology. We have already started virtual classes. Examinations are also being held online. We are trying our level best to keep the progress continue by whatsoever means we find suitable. It is true that we cannot freeze the time, it flies. So we should make all sorts of efforts to uplift the career of students as well as teachers. In this context, I must thank the Department of Physics, the University of Bardwan for organizing this online faculty development program in this pandemic situation. I'm proud to say that the vision of our university is to make the students cognitively sound and ethically strong so as to enable them to carry out the task of building of the nation, while the mission of the institute is the universal access of learning irrespective of the caste and creed and among all the strata of the society. We are always trying to expand the scope of higher education for the weaker sections of the society, including students of poor financial background of the state who are first generation learners and the students who are marginalized in the society. In tune with higher education policy, we are trying to contribute to the national development through dissemination of the specialized knowledge and skills. We believe that if a student is cognitively sound in a particular subject, then he can face and solve every aspect of his life, which includes the issues of humanity also. Anyway, today's FDP is indeed a praiseworthy initiative from the end of the Department of Physics of our university. Since our birth as a human being, we could detect and learn the environment around us through the five basic sensory organs: the eyes, ear, nose, tongue, and skin. We would sense and connect ourselves with the external world, and this experience helped us to survive, understand, and to proceed with the civilization. I'm very proud to say that 16 eminent experts just told by our coordinator that 16 eminent experts from different organizations like IITs, NITs, universities, industry, and different other organizations of our country and abroad had delivered valuable talk on sensors technology in the PDF, in the FDP program, and 121 participants have taken part in the program. I hope all the participants have been benefited by the present program arranged by the Department of Physics. The human endeavor in the path of civilization is a direct outcome of man's curiosity to learn and understand the environment in which he lives, and his achievements proves the successful applications of his imagination and skills. By his imaginative skills, he has been able to develop mathematical strategies and to transform them into operative physical systems, which enable him to probe into the secrets of nature as well as meet the demands of his necessities for better living. All the successful achievements in science and technology are entirely due to his ability to measure the state, condition, or characteristics of physical systems in quantitative terms with sufficient accuracy. When information is presented quantitatively, intuitive and intelligent minds experience a greater sense of relief and appreciation, resulting in greater enthusiasm for a concerted effort and action in a more befitting and exact manner. We are able to witness the advances in the fields of science and technology in many ways, whether it is at home, in the laboratory, in the industry, or in the space. Since World War II, automation has made inroads into almost all scientific and technological fields, leading to ultimate control of physical systems of computers. Aided by the developments in electronic circuits, computers are now capable of achieving goals unheard of and unthinkable earlier in all the scientific and technological ventures. To exploit the potential of computers to the maximum, it is imperative that the computer be provided with all the information related to the system under control to cope with the demands on the variety of measured values that make up the information and the quality and the integrity with which they have to be obtained. A large number of physical phenomena are being studied and utilized for the development of sensor technology and measurement. Sensors are devices which can detect events or changes in the environment and provide the corresponding output. These sensors can sense physical inputs such as light, heat, motion, moisture, pressure, or any other entity and respond by producing an output on a display or transmit the information in electronic form for further processing. Sensors, the eyes and years of any automation system. Thus, the accuracy and efficacy of any system depends severely on sensor specifications. Sensors started from being based on mechanical principles and now are even being established on wireless technologies. They are becoming more and more technology oriented with the latest features such as wireless sensing, IO links, etc. Additionally, with the arrival of the most advanced automation, the role of sensors has become more vital. Smart sensors will be needed at every point, and the information required will rise from go or no go inputs to a totally new dimension of detailed data from every point of arena. Technocrats want sensors which are well matched with the latest communication protocols and are able to work in high temperatures, pressures, and all sorts of environments such as underwater, space, etc., at a modest price. When it comes to sensors' contribution to predicting and preventing future events, it is governed by the data or history of events which need to be evaluated in order to analyze the present state of any environment. Along with the physical systems, sensors are being indispensable components for the biological systems, including biomedical applications and healthcare. This is expected to directly impact the lives of large number of people. I hope that the emerging sensor technology market trends in 2020 would be governed by the following: invasive continuous glucose sensors, in display fingerprint sensors, mobile biometric sensor technology, wireless sensor network, cognitive sensing, underwater acoustic sensor systems, 3D sensors, MEMS sensor in Internet of Things application, MEMS gas sensor. I hope that all the participants have got different new information on sensor technology from the experts of the field to enrich themselves. In future, I believe the experience gained through this FDP would help many of the participants in their future research activities. With these few words, I would like to conclude my talk. Finally, I again convey my sincere thanks to all of you for joining this virtual platform. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir. From all of us, our sincere thanks and gratitude. And just I will, because the participants cannot interact, I will just read out 2-3 comments what they have put in the Q&A section. It is from Somoranjan Bhattacharya. He is writing excellent FDP with excellent resource persons. There had been some problem with networking, and that means the network speed and the app. We appreciate that. Then it is from Sharup Kumar Mitra, very informative and well-organized FDP, and we are gained contacts and relationship with people in the domain. Then it is from Mr. Dr. Brahmo Prasad Pandey, MMM University of Technology, Gorakhpur. As for FDP program, all the eminent speakers are selected so nicely that covers from materials to the sensors to the application of sensors in all emerging domain. I would like to congratulate and convey our sincere thanks to Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir and the coordinator. At the end, it is from Shoikat Dolui. Dr. Shoikat Dolui enjoyed the FDP program very much, though the platform sometimes became a spoiler. Enjoyed most of the lectures and got lots of information. Hope to attend such programs in future also. Next from Jeet Banerjee, Dr. Jeet Banerjee, the FDP combines a perfect blend of academicians and industry experts. The FDP is amazing. Inspiration and active roles from the all of the organizers. Kindly keep us informed regarding your future program, and Shubho Vijay. And from Dr. Pranoti Das, the program enriched our knowledge a lot. I have enjoyed. So these are the few comments, sir, for your consideration, and I read out what the participants have given us, and we would send them a feedback form. So that through the feedback form, a gist we will submit to the university for information and our record. And regarding the examination, they have to sit for an examination, 1 hour examination. All of them has reached the threshold. So it is I think it is here we take the, I'd say, part of the credit that we were able to convey at least something so that everybody crossed the minimum threshold required for getting the certificate. So, once again, over to
However,
you, sir.
we are very proud with the participants, with their comments. We are happy that they have made very good comments regarding our program. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you very much, all the participants. A long day for we started at 10 o'clock every day till nearly 5 o'clock every day. We had the introduction session, is a virtual cultural program, everything we had got. So with that, with kind permission for our honorable vice chancellor sir and also the patron of the project, we close the program. I hope to meet you again. Whenever we will get some information, we will convey it to you, and do not hesitate to write to us. Generally I try to answer within 48 hours normal time. So write to us, whatever help. And most importantly, what I think and see, that let us let us make a network, not only learning and going back to our universities with a certificate, or education institutes or laboratories with a certificate. More important is bringing up a network through which we can solve real life problems for the society and for our people. So with that, we close the program, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you
Thank
once
you
again.
very much. Okay.